We just look at deal, special. We have a special deal, a special rate, a special pricing for repeat client. We have these friends. I did a loan for him over 12, 15 years. His house already increased 3-4 times in price, and now they're buying the second home. In the second home, we locked the rate today at 5.99% conventional 30-year fix. Only 1.25 point cost. We're giving them a special discount. It would have been over 2 point cost, but we gave him a deal. It's a beautiful home in Santa Clarita, $875,000 price. Escrow. Are you escrow your friends? Escrow the third-party company? I don't know if you know, every time you buy a property in California, a lot of states are like that, but not all the states are the same. For example, in Florida, there are no escrow companies. It's only title and lawyers, attorneys. But here in California, when you buy a property, it is a third-party company called escrow. Those escrow companies are neutral companies. I have made a video about them. They are not related to the seller. They are not related to the buyer. They are not related to the lender. Should be impartial. And they are here to help you with the transaction. So that means they should be your friend, right? But check it out. It happens a lot that sometimes the escrows try to hold the transaction for any reason. Maybe they don't have the paperwork ready. Maybe they are waiting to get more time to the seller, and that way the seller can be ready. Maybe the agents don't want to close right away because they are doing concurrent transaction with another closing, so they need to hold to close one, and that way we can close another one. But remember, the escrow work for you. You pay the escrow to give you a service. Yes, we have to follow the contract. Yeah, we have to follow instructions. But at the end of the day, the escrow is here to help us facilitate the transaction and close, not to hold the transaction. Just to let you know that, okay? And last but not least, today we're talking about cash. Get ready. Prepare for what's coming. Today, a little bit of information with the Fed holding the rate and anticipating already that it might have 2 cuts on the rate the next 6-12 months this year. It's telling you that change are coming. You should be ready. What you need to do to be ready, get as much cash as you can. You HELOC on your property and save the HELOC, pull the money out just in case sometimes things happens. And when that things happen, sometimes the banks, they froze the HELOC and then you cannot use the HELOC anymore. Or do a refi cash out, pull as much money as you can, be responsible if you can afford the monthly payment, just to have money available. Whenever something will happen, that it will, you're gonna be prepared for any circumstances, either because you lose your job, or either because you're gonna see an opportunity to buy a property that you can get a deal of. You can help somebody that is in desperate stress and they need money. You can probably be ready to help and get an opportunity right there. So get a HELOC, do a refi cash out, or save a lot of money. Be ready because anything can happen, and more likely it will happen. Have you ever heard the Murphy Law? Yes. And that's it.